Vardaan 1. The Ultimate Boon. Written by Mr. Deepak Sadia. Declaration. It is an English translation of the original Hindi book titled Vardaan and the subtitle The Ultimate Boon. The translation was done with the help of MS Word, Google Translator, and Grammarly.com. Thank you, guys. Apology. There may be some grammatical mistakes in this book. I have tried hard not to make any mistakes, but mistakes may have been made. There are two reasons behind this. First, I am not good at grammar, and secondly, human errors are always possible. So I request you to focus on feelings and sentiments, not words. It is possible that many things written in it may not be liked by you, or the content may hurt your feelings. For that, I apologize to you in advance, and request that before any reaction you try to read and understand this book completely. Half or incomplete information only causes problems. If you read and understand this book completely, only then you will realize my clear intentions automatically, and that won't hurt your feelings. Team. The original book has been edited by Shri Satya Saraj. Maximum errors in words have been removed with the help of Sushri Puja Tuli and Shri Satya Saraj. Shri Satya Saraj has given blessings in the form of a foreword. The English translation is done by Deepak Satya. Thank you all, keep laughing, and spread the laughter around you and enjoy human life to its fullest. Dedication. This book is dedicated to my parents, Mrs. Suman Devi and the late Mr. Tara Chand, and to all those readers who want to live life rather than let it pass. Gratitude and consideration. Vardaan is not just a book but proof that dreams do come true. I would like to thank many people who have contributed directly or indirectly to making this dream come true. I mainly thank that girl who unknowingly gave me a better creative direction in my life. I was considering my life like the life of a nomad. Just because of her, the special importance of marriage was established in my life. I often feel that if I had not been inspired by that girl, you probably would not have read this novel. I would like to thank the writer and the team of the documentary film, The Secret. That film came into my life when I was feeling hopeless and doubting my principles. Throughout the film, I kept congratulating myself saying, yes, I was right. I was right always. Even though I did not have that knowledge available in writing, I have always been the same by nature. Many thanks to the team of The Secret for reintroducing me to myself. I request you all to watch the documentary film, The Secret. Thanks also to the gentleman who asked me to help him explain a fact to a friend. If you had not asked for help, this novel would not have even begun in 2013. I express my sincere gratitude to Mr. Satya Saraj, because of whom a simple story is in front of you in the form of a novel. Mr. Satya Saraj, who thought of simple living high thinking, is also a writer himself, and he has played an important role in making me a novelist by converting my simple thinking into this book. If I had not received his support and guidance, my dream of writing a novel would not have been fulfilled. I will remember his invaluable contribution to life. Along with Satya Saraj, Ms. Puja Tuli has also contributed significantly to its editing. I thank her for her invaluable time and knowledge. Every person is troubled by the strange questions that come up from time to time in his life. He spends a large part of his life trying to find the answers to those questions. All I can say about the novel is that it will entertain readers of all ages and classes, as well as answer all the complex questions of their lives. I believe this book is going to be your true friend, whom you will never be able to keep away from yourself. There are only two requests. The first is to read it with an open mind, and the second is not to draw any conclusions before the novel is over. When I started translating Vardaan into English in the year 2023, like every writer, I could not stop myself from making some changes. So if any of you are reading the new novel after reading the old one, then probably some things will be changed. But there has been no change in the original story because of them. Now, because some changes have come, it is also necessary to thank those people who inspired these changes. First of all, I am thankful to the late Shri Dr. Himmat Singh Sinha. He lived in Kurukshetra, Haryana. The biggest specialty of Dr. Sinha was that he used to keep his personal thinking completely away while talking about any subject. The subject on which he used to talk, it seemed that he was engrossed in it. While talking about atheism, he looked like a true atheist, and while talking about theism, he looked like a true believer. This great quality makes him a great teacher. All teachers must take this quality from him. I am also thankful to Dr. Sinha's colleague who asks him questions and puts them on the YouTube channel called The Quest. Friend, I did not know your name, but if you were not there, curious people like me would never have met such a great Guruji. Therefore you also accept my salutations. I thank late Shri Rajiv Dixit, Shri Devdutt Patanayak, Shri Vikas Divyakirti from Drishti IAS YouTube channel, Sushri Subha Jain from Satvik Movement YouTube channel, Shri Vivek Mittal from FitTuber Hindi YouTube channel, Shri Dhruv Rathi from Dhruv Rathi YouTube channel, Sushri Isha Bhatia from DW Hindi YouTube channel, Shri Nityananda Shri from Yoga for the Globe YouTube channel, Shri Arpit from Arpit Explains YouTube channel, Shri Ashok Kumar from DW Hindi YouTube channel, and Shri Kuldeep from Technical Farming YouTube channel. They not only increased my knowledge but also made my research much easier. I pray that both progress and happiness come into your life and keep bringing the right things in front of society. I request that those who are glued to mobiles all day long, they should watch and listen to them. Your mobile will also remain with you, and some good information will also enter your mind. Deepak Satya. Forward. Mr. Deepak Satya is a completely new name in the field of literature. If it is said that Deepak Satya is a rising star in the field of literature, then there will be no exaggeration. Born in Una, Himachal Pradesh and currently living in Panchkula, Haryana, a psychologist by profession, Deepak started writing stories according to his interest at a young age, the first series of which is in your hands. After reading a few pages of this story, you will wonder how the first creation of a novelist can be so good. The plot has been taken forward in such a decently and logical manner that the lack of experience in the creator is not felt anywhere. His psychological thinking has emerged very impressively in this story. When I heard the plot of this story during a meeting, I could not stop myself from bringing it to the general public and started trying to publish it. There were also some difficulties along the way, which could not stop our intentions. Almost all the topics related to the life of every special and common man have been presented interestingly in this novel. Written in simple language, this novel creates a new definition of the relationship between husband and wife. Through the medium of the novel, the struggle to fulfill the ambitions of man has been given a voice. This novel is not bound to any period and is completely relevant in present circumstances as well. Satya Saraj.